back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back here today with a pick a card reading for you. I just want to say a big welcome back to my beautiful returning subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your support of me and each other in the comment section. I want to say a big special thank you to everyone who has purchased a private reading from me through Etsy. So thank you so much for your support and your trust in me. And if you have found yourself on this channel for the very first time, we just want to welcome you to this space. Please pull up a chair and grab yourself some snacks and a cup of tea, and we will have a little bit of a chat because we are all friends when we gather at my table. So today's pick a card reading, we are looking at the question of, is it love or is it lust? This person on your mind, maybe you're in a relationship or you want to be, are they in love with you? Are they in lust with you? How are they currently feeling for you right this moment? We have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile number 1 here with the Romance Tarot and this beautiful piece of, and then the name has now escaped me completely. Carnelian palm. Thank you, Spirit. Pile number 2 with this beautiful piece of citrine mixed with a little bit of smoky quartz here. And pile number 3 with the Sante Morte Book of the Dead Tarot with this beautiful piece of Chalcedon. So whichever pile or piles are calling out to, whichever stone is calling your name, there may be a message waiting for you from Spirit today, and my timestamps will be listed in the description box. I'm going to jump right into pile number 1. The person on your mind, is it love or is it lust? Pile 1. Hello everybody. In pile number 1, you were drawn to this beautiful piece of carnelian and this beautiful tarot deck, the Romance Tarot, and this is your reading. The person on your mind, is it love or is it lust? How are they feeling for you right this moment? What are their current feelings for you? Are they feelings of love or are they more carnal than that? Here's this carnelian palm. That may be an indicator perhaps here. We're starting out with the 10 of Swords. So a very interesting place to be to start out this reading. Is it love or is it lust, Spirit? Is it love or is it lust in this connection? We have the Emperor. He sometimes holds some of his truths really close to his chest and doesn't like to reveal them. So, and he likes to be in control. Whoops. We have here, ooh, I just saw 10 of Wands as well with the King of Swords. Is it love or is it lust? At this present moment, how does this person feel for you? Are they in love? Oops, kind of flipped upside down the Knight of Cups. Is it love or lust? Please, thank you, Spirit. We do have the 3 of Swords. 6 of Swords and the King of Wands showing themselves. Back of the deck so far is the 8 of Cups. There is very strong physical sexual energy here with the King of Wands, with the 10 of Wands, and there seems to be this sense of control about this person, a very calculated type of control. And I don't mean it in a weird way, but just it seems like they are very careful with their heart in general. And so I feel like they're very hesitant to be very vulnerable in that way and just kind of give up their heart in that sort of way. So I do feel like this person is very much focused on you, very much focused. In fact, it's almost like they're almost trying to avoid some type of emotional connection here. And we're starting out the reading with the 10 of Swords as well, which is this indicator that what your expectations of what this person's feelings are might not be exactly where their intent lies at this very moment. Now, energy is always shifting, but at this very moment, this person seems very much focused on something fiery, something lusty perhaps. But let's get some clarifiers to dig a little bit deeper. Can we clarify the 10 of Swords, please? Love or lust here? Again, this sense of wanting to sort of be in charge. It's like they want to control the trajectory of the relationship. The Hierophant, the Ace of Wands. I also saw the Death card as well. Love or lust, please? 8 of Pentacles. We have the Five of Pentacles. I will say this, it seems to be, and I mean, I don't know how far you would want to delve into this person's psyche, but it seems to be that this attitude that they have towards giving their love in general seems to stem from a very deep place inside of themselves, from perhaps a past situation, past heartache, whatever the case may be. They may have built up some walls there. But we have this Ace of Wands right here. And again, this really strong sense of authority. This person has a very strong sense of authority. It's like they want to control the rate of speed of this ascension. They want to be in charge of that. I feel like they could see potential here, but in this very moment, look at this Ace of Wands with the garter belt hanging off of it. In this very moment, it's very lusty. In this very moment, they feel very comfortable expressing themselves in a very physical way. And there's very strong Leo energy here, not just with all the wands, but we also have the Sun with this King of Wands. Now we have this Three of Swords, which is interesting. I'm going to clarify as I go, but this Three of Swords seems to be some type of heartache, again, stemming from the past that may sort of contribute to this whole scenario now. You know, how we are treated in the past, our experiences really feed into how we're able to handle and navigate these types of connections. But I feel like there's a process to all of this, to this chaos. I feel like all of this is leading somewhere. And we do have here the Six of Wands, or Six of Swords, I'm sorry, which shows a transition into calmer times, into more peaceful times for this person. And we also have the Knight of Pentacles on the back of the deck. With the Five of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles is very dependable. And I feel like as much as this person does focus a lot on lust, I feel like there's a lot of potential here. There's a lot of potential here for longevity, or for growth, for ascension, perhaps even commitment down the road. But at this very, very moment, I do really feel like it's a physical thing at this very moment. Knight of Swords coming out with the Knight of Cups, because they feel like if they rush into emotional things with you, they worry about what's on the other side of that and the healing that might have to come as a result. So it's easy for them, here's the Two of Wands, it's easy for them to maintain this in this type of very fantastical, lusty arena that it is for them to delve into how they truly feel. But I feel like there's good potential here. Is it lust or love, Spirit? What can you add to pile one's message? We have past life relationship. You've known each other before, so you may feel very strong pull to this person, particularly because we do have the Emperor here present. And stay optimistic. Don't let this disappoint you. Don't let what I'm saying, some of you may be very disappointed because you had your heart set on this one. But Spirit's not saying that there's not potential here. They're just saying that in this moment, things are very fiery. And that's, you know, things get ignited for a reason. It's the spark of life, you know, that gets the ball rolling. So it's not a bad thing for something to be in a lusty place. It means that there's fire and that there is heat, and things can really bloom out of that. So don't let this discourage you. Stay optimistic about the route and enjoy it. Enjoy this time. We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself of the expectations that you may have set. And that's really what this Ten of Swords talks about, because we are powerful manifestors, and being so focused on disappointment can really thrust a different energetic shade at this connection moving forward. So enjoy this time. Nothing wrong with a little bit of lust. We have here a hidden gift. Sadness and ending, but it sparks a new beginning. There may be inability at this present moment, because they're a work in progress. Their inability at this present moment is actually sort of giving birth to change and to new beginnings and to an evolution within themselves. And this is a beautiful stepping stone to that. This is a foundation. It just happens to be a lusty foundation. We have here the Enchanted Forest, and I like that. You know, mystery, magic, the excitement. We're talking about the excitement of this time. And this growth of this tree is being suppressed a little bit by the fear inside this person, maybe even some fear from you as well. But I feel like it can't stay down for long. There's too much pressure being built through all of this excitement for it not to ascend into some type of way. And we have eternal love here. Happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. I hazard to say that some of you will actually experience that fulfillment here in like terms of a commitment down the road with this person potentially too, because that Knight of Pentacles builds up to something really profound. How does this person feel right this second, please, Spirit? I miss being intimate with you. Miss being intimate with you. Definitely very focused on the physical. That may be where they feel the most confident and comfortable expressing themselves, because they're trying to be very methodical and intelligent about their steps. I'm situating this karmic situation, taking a little bit of responsibility for how they feel, how they view things right this moment. I'm being subliminal with how I feel for you. So they're trying to express themselves through these physical acts. It's like they can't say it. They're not able to do that at this moment, but they're trying to express themselves through those physical acts. I like that, Spirit. That was good. Thank you. Give me a chance, but give me a shot. Oh, I love this for you, Group 1. I've been manifesting this connection is at the back of the deck. And this, as I said, the Knight of Pentacles is moving forward in a very honest and sure-footed direction. And I like that because the King of Swords is right in the center. It's like I'm being open and honest with you at this very moment. It's very lusty for me, but I'm willing to put the effort in here. The truth came after. The clarity, the truth, the happiness will come after this point. I'm scared to face you. I'm scared to be hurt. I feel like there's a vulnerability that they feel like they have to show. This is far from being over. Far from being over. I love these cards from Honest Love Tarot, and actually I'm really excited because we're going to be doing a collaboration in the future, so I'm really excited about that. But these are great cards. They have some amazing messages. How are they feeling right this moment? Is it love or lust? I can't see past my own fears. I wonder if I'm strong enough to overcome these fears to be able to fall into love from this lusty place. But I feel like this person underestimates themselves a little bit, clinging to all of that authority, clinging to all of that control. I feel like they have really good bones, and if they're just willing to kind of take that first step, and this is the first step for them, there's a lot of longevity here for some of you watching. So, whoops, beautiful for you, pile 1. Let's get a charm bowl for you. Charm bowl for pile number 1, please. Love or lust in the bowl, the future of this connection. What can you add? Whoops. King of Cups. 5 of Wands. 2 of Cups here. And I feel like we are dealing with this King of Wands at first, but that King of Cups did show itself, and there's just an insecurity, but this is just an obstacle for this person to push through, because look at the 2 of Cups sitting there at the King of Cups. Like this, I'm telling you, this has potential. Don't give up hope just because there's this sense of it being in a lusty place. That's not a negative thing. It's a fire. It's starting to ignite something, and the spark of life ends up creating everything that you see. You're here because of the spark. I'm here because of a spark. So don't underestimate the power of humble beginnings sometimes. Whoops. So we do have a little bee here falling out. Sweet results await. Sometimes a symbol of self-sacrifice, but we also have the turtle. So there's a sense of patience in this situation if you want to see evolution. We have the letter A. We have a music note and a sword. We have the Eiffel Tower. We have a nickel here from 2015. We have a marijuana charm. We also have the diamond ring. I'm telling you, somebody watching this could be the person for you. This could be the person for you. We have the spoon as well. All right, pile 1, that's what I have for you today. I hope that it resonated, and if it did, I would love to hear your story in the comment section. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. I would love for you to leave me a comment below, and be sure to hit your notification bell if you do, so that I can enter you in for a chance to win a free reading with me. You can check out my Instagram account below and my Etsy shop. It may be empty for a few days only because I've taken a little bit of a break because of my mini moon that I'm taking, but I will be posting an announcement as soon as I am back in the shop. But I hope that you have another beautiful day, and I hope you come back here to the Tarot Cottage. Hello everybody. In group number 2, you were drawn to this beautiful piece of citrine, or perhaps to the Erotic Fantasy Tarot here, and this is your reading. Is it lust? Is it love? How does this person feel for you right this moment? Always understanding that energy is in constant motion. So how things are right this moment aren't necessarily how things are going to be forever, but in this very moment, how does this person feel for you? Are they in love, or are they in lust? How do they feel right this moment, Spirit? Love or lust? What do we have first? We have the Two of Wands starting out. Is it love or is it lust? We have the the Knight of Swords. Love or lust, please, pile number 2. We have the Ten of Cups. And the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Back of the deck is the Temperance card. You know what? Pile 2. This person's in it for the long haul. This person's in love. I feel like I can we clarify this row? But we already have such a beautiful spread here, and this is my answer. When I read tarot, I always have my main answer from Spirit, and then I ask for clarifiers to add to the message as supports. But this person with that Temperance on the back of the deck is in it for the long haul. And there's already in the very immediate energy here, this Ten of Cups. You don't get, and my heart sort of swooned a little bit, to be honest, when that card went down. It swooned a little bit because I was like, that's already so deep. That's the epitome right there. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Moon. There's something about this person maybe being fearful of saying that to you and being 100% open and honest with you. Oh my God, the Nine of Cups. They're like, it's like they're scared to tell you that that's how they feel, because they're not sure what telling you will amount to. But they're feeling it. They are feeling it. Pile 2, and I feel like I'm blushing for all the right reasons. We have the Six of Swords. They're going to tell you. It may take them some time to kind of be able to really get it out. I don't know if this person is really shy, because I'm getting this really strong, almost hermit vibes from this Knight of Pentacles. But there's a dependability about this person, and they're very focused on you. Like, they very much put you up on a pedestal. And on top of that, I feel like they want to help you get to an even higher heights. Like, they want to ascend with you. Three of Cups. Back of the deck is the Seven of Cups. And we have the Six of Cups. Yes, they are in love, group 2. And I'm smiling from ear to ear. There's the Ace of Wands. It started with a spark, of course, as they all do. But this Two of Wands is very sort of small in comparison to the amount of feelings that they're having right this moment for you. And that's what we're talking about, is right this second. Is this person in love? And 100% yes, I would feel confident to say they are. And I feel like they have been feeling this way for maybe a little bit of time. And they are imagining what could be and what they want to build with you, because the Knight of Pentacles really wants to build something profound, and they are fantasizing about all of these different options. But sometimes this Seven of Cups can talk about their uncertainty about how you are feeling in reciprocation to their feelings. And they have this, like, when it comes to to how they feel about people. It's like you are their number one. The Six of Cups is a very innocent type of love, a very loving type of love. There's like a friendship component to this connection as well. There's like a best friend type of component here. And I feel like this person has held on for quite a while to this plan of kind of acknowledging their feelings for you. And I feel like there's been some times where there's been a lot of setbacks as well with that. But they are ready to sort of, they want to be able to reveal this to you. And they want to be able to, honestly, I feel like they would do anything to make you happy with this Knight of Pentacles. They would do anything to make you happy. So I feel like this person is 100% in love already, because they see you as this dream come true, as like some sort of beautiful trophy to be had. And already right in the center, the beautiful Ten of Cups. So I love that for you. Very sort of beautiful messages coming in. Very different messages for these piles, but very beautiful messages. We have Sacred Heart, passion, love, and spiritual communion. They feel a certain amount of camaraderie with you in some way. And I don't know why I want to use a word like camaraderie when we're talking about love. But I feel like there's a playfulness to your connection. We have Moonlight Goddess, repressed emotions, healing and reflection. And there is this sense of them, you know, being fearful of speaking out. As I said a little while ago, it's like a worry of what you'll say or your reaction to things. But we see that transition. We see this ability to communicate, this confusion going away here, which results in a lot of happiness, I feel. Back of the deck says grief, sadness, and resurrection with the Lost card. So I don't feel like that has happened, but I feel like that is a fear of theirs, a very deep fear. And there may have been times where they sort of convinced themselves that they had no shot or there was no potential here, but that they've shifted gears now. They've moved out of that energy. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. We have unrequited love. If there's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep the relationship going, I don't feel that. I often say I don't like the message on that card. I do like the top, the unrequited love, but I don't like the bottom explanation, because it's not about reciprocation or attraction. It's just that this person is worried about that. They're worried about you being too good for them. Truly, with the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, they're worried that you're too good for them. Heart-to-heart conversations are needed. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other, and I feel like you'll get them. I do feel like this person will give you that. So let's see how they're feeling right this moment. How does this person feel for you right this moment? Is it love? Is it lust? It's definitely love. It's definitely love, at least. It says, the thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me because I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. And, you know, these decks are limited to the cards that are in here, and Spirit tries to pull out the ones that make the most sense to this person's feelings. And we have this Knight of Swords. I feel like they don't want to reveal themselves in case they get disappointed, in case they have to put you in a difficult position. But I don't think that's going to stop them. You really are the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I feel that they feel that way with the Ten of Cups. That's emotional abundance. That's the desire to sort of have everything with a person. I've been hurting without you. You have no idea. You may have to travel to this person, or you may be separated in some way, because we do have the Three of Cups, which shows a reunion is desired. And that may not resonate with everyone. It is a secondary message, but there may be a reunion that is desired, and in the future as well. It's in the works. I was in denial. And back of the deck says, I'm not hiding the connection for the wrong reasons. Let's get a few more messages here. I just dream and I wish for everything. And that is the Seven of Cups. They dream and wish for absolutely everything with you. Definitely in love with you, pile 2. Such a beautiful message. I'm so... Will you choose me? Uncertainty. I'm so happy that these readings are going so optimistically today. Yes, yes, they are in love. If you are curious, if they haven't expressed that, that's what they want to say. They want you to say yes. The Six of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. Reunions. I am absolutely in love with you. And that is absolutely the truth with the Ace of Swords. I am absolutely in love with you. Oh, I love that. Beautiful energy. Let's get a charm bowl. A charm bowl, please, for pile number 2. What can you add about this person's feelings for group number 2, please? Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So truly, you know, the Three of Pentacles, because it's in the reverse position, is showing that they feel like they don't have the support, that they don't have the support in this connection to come forward at this very moment, perhaps. It shows that they want to build a foundation, but they may not have the support in order to do that at this time, or they don't know if you feel the same way, and that's where those insecurities are really kind of being riled up. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, which shows that this person could be at some type of earth sign. They could be a very dependable type of person. It does showcase their desire for longevity and their persistence in wanting to build with you, up to that beautiful 10 of Cups. It's like they want to build stability with you, but their insecurities, their fears get in the way of that sometimes. But I do feel like they are going to reveal themselves. Pinch here. Interesting, because we have big ones today. The marijuana charm came out in the first pile, so there may be a message there. We have K and A and Z, Kaz. We have A again. And another Z, which is very interesting. We have the good luck charm here, the beautiful little ladybug, and we also have the honeybee. Sweet results await, and somebody who's willing to sacrifice and work for you. It feels really like this person wants to do your bidding or really work for you. We have divine and we have sport. We also have a beautiful dress here. I always think of somebody who really likes to dress up, somebody who takes very good care of themselves. We have the High Priestess with a hole inside of it. So the shell has little secrets it holds in its little core, and so does the High Priestess. But there's a hole in this shell because this person's going to let the cat out of the bag. I do feel they're going to come forward and reveal that to you, but they're insecure at this moment. We also have a guitar and the little marijuana leaf there too. All right, group 2, that's what I have for you today. I hope that it resonated. If it did, I would love to hear your story in the comments section, and I would love for you to join our beautiful family here and subscribe to our channel. Please hit your like button and your notification bell, and when you drop me a comment below, be sure to hit your notification bell, because that's how I will notify you if you are chosen the winner of the free reading that I do on a monthly basis. You can check out my links below as well for Etsy and Instagram. I will be out of the shop for Etsy for a few days for my little mini honeymoon, but I'll be back and I'll be making an announcement about that here on YouTube. But I hope that you come back here and visit me for another day at the Tarot Cottage, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hello everybody. In group number 3, you were drawn to this beautiful piece of Chalcedony, and I'm going to just, I don't even know where I'm going to put it, I guess over here. And the Sante Morte Book of the Dead Tarot, and this is your reading. The person on your mind, is it love or is it lust? Are they in love with you right this moment, or are they in lust with you? And I just saw the Six of Cups and I saw the Page of Wands. So it's really kind of up in the air right this moment as to which one of these feelings are really primary at this moment. Always remember that energy is in constant motion. So how they feel right this moment is not necessarily how they're going to feel in a year from now. But we're asking how they're feeling right this moment. Are they in love with you? Are they in lust with you? Pile number 3, please, Spirit. All those drawn to the Chalcedony and the Book of the Dead Tarot. Is it love or lust? Too many. Is that love or lust, Spirit? We have the Page of Cups. It's sort of teetered on reverse versus upright, so we'll see what the message comes along with that. Too many, Spirit. We have the Six of Pentacles. Is it love or is it lust? The Magician. The King of Pentacles. And you know what Spirit just said? This is a tough nut to crack. That's what I just heard. And then the King of Pentacles came out, so I think that's funny. Is it love or lust, please, Spirit? Does this person love pile 3? Or is it lust? Nine of Wands coming out with the Queen of Cups. It's interesting because there's some sort of similar vibe to the energy coming from pile 1, actually. We have the Knight of Wands here on the back of the deck. There is this restlessness inside of this person. I feel like this person really wants to fall in love with you. Like, I feel like they can see this. That's why it's teetering on the edge here of like, oh, what should I do here? Because they are sort of trying to maintain some type of control over that heart of theirs, because they lack something in it. There's something that they've experienced that has brought them pain. So they have a hard time. They built up some walls. Here's the Nine of Wands. And truly, it's a frustration within themselves that it exhibits, but it sometimes showcases somebody who really wants to have the other person have to do all of the emotional work. And it made me giggle because it came out with the Queen of Cups, literally offering her heart here. And back of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person in this very moment is sort of resisting this pull to fall for you. I feel like it's in a very lusty place and they're very attracted and it's exciting and that's really tempting and that's really almost addictive in a sense. And they can feel themselves sort of falling for you. And that I feel like scares them a little bit. I do feel like it scares them a little bit. Can we clarify the Page of Cups, please? The Judgment. It's like they're the inner child inside of them. And as soon as I put this card down, I just kept focusing on that child down there in the corner. It's like the inner child in them is just begging to be released and just begging for people to love them and just begging to be to feel whole. And I almost feel like I could cry, to be honest. And this is actually a beautiful opportunity for them to be able to overcome some of these obstacles for themselves. And I will say this, Spirit even says right now, the lustiness or the lusty tone that it seems to be overcast on this reading is a gateway to a potential very fulfilling emotional new start for you and this person. But there's the Devil. Capricorn energy. There's the King of Cups. Do you see? It's like a beautiful gateway towards evolution from the King of Pentacles to the King of Cups. And here is this beautiful sort of perfect couple. A little bit on different pages right this moment, but the potential is there for growth, to evolve out of this stage of insecurity that holds us back. There's a beautiful potential here, but they are in a state of lust. Even this particular Devil card is kind of really lusty, isn't it? It's very, you know, deep shades of red. There's candlelight, there's music. There's definite lustiness in that, and that's in the direct energy here. But there's an evolution, and I feel like it's happening quicker than this person expects. I feel like they're falling in love, but I do feel like it's in a bit of a state of lust right now. Here is the Hermit coming out with the Five of Cups. And the back of the deck is the Empress with the Page of Wands. Now that Page of Wands kept wanting to show itself to me earlier as well. This Page of Wands is fire. It's lust, it's excitement, it's adventure, it's new beginnings. It's like going down a rabbit hole and exploring our curiosities together, and they like exploring you. You are the epitome of this beautiful energy. You are abundance itself and this beautiful gateway towards more. This Hermit here, the Hermit is holding on to things from the past with the Five of Cups. And that can sometimes thrust them into a state of feeling like they aren't capable of moving out or moving forward, or they feel helpless or hopeless to be able to move forward. But Spirit says it just needs sort of this practical plan, and it just needs focus, because the Hermit has that star in that lantern for a reason, and it's to guide, it's to be a shining light. And there is this beautiful pathway for this person. This lusty state won't last forever. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to shift things. So it's a doorway. It's a lusty doorway. Advice, please. Is it lust? Is it love? Pile number 3. We have eternal dance, movement, wheel of path, or wheel of life, and path of least resistance. And that card really speaks to this sense of holding on to things from the past. It's like it's easier to stay in comfort zones than it is to push past these insecurities and really risk, because it's only through risk that we evolve. It's only through our difficulties that we're able to grow. And so it's easier to just not. It's easier to just stay in a lusty kind of energy. But if we don't evolve, if we keep resisting, then we're just going to have to keep learning that same lesson, and we'll never feel that fulfillment. There's so much to be gained. We have moonlight, travel, romance, and potential. There is so much potential here for you, group 3. We do have apprehension, though. Moving out into the world with doubt and fear. And this person has that apprehension. You can see them even locking up their heart in that chest. There are very similar vibes to pile 1 here. A little bit more vulnerability being shown. Finances and career are a factor right now. Working really hard on their coin, perhaps, really focused on money, wanting that to sort of, it's like if they can control that area of their life, they'll feel more at ease in being able to give more of themselves or express more emotion. We have passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So don't begrudge the fact, here's worth waiting for, love it. Don't begrudge the fact that this may not be in a fully I'm in love with you phase yet, because everything sort of evolves. You know, we're all these balls of energy that are always in constant motion, and in the same way we have to start somewhere. You know, we have to allow these passages of time to happen, and it's something to be enjoyed as well. It's building, it's a foundation phase for you. How does this person feel for you right this moment? Pile number 3. How do they feel for you right this moment? Lusty feelings or lovey feelings? I've been more focused on money because I'm trying to build for myself. And we also have, I'm so attracted to you, you do not know what you do to me. So focused on building, that's a safe zone for them to feel confidence, because they don't feel confident when it comes to love. So that's a place for them to feel that confidence. I've been astral projecting to you. But if their 3D form can't come to you, then their higher self comes to you. I have a gift for you. And we also have, you're so different, but that's why I love you. Back of the deck, though, says the sexual thoughts that run through my mind. So it's definitely in this lusty place right now, group 1. But it won't stay there forever. They are a work in progress, so are you. So is this connection. The current thoughts of you right this moment. How do they feel right this second, please? Oh, I just saw the card flip. There is someone else. So please take that as it resonates to your situation. How do they feel for you right this moment, please? Fresh seed or fresh start, seed, opportunity, or offer. The seed has been planted. And if we're not planting the seeds, we need to be working on the growing conditions. And sometimes the growing conditions need a little bit of heat, need a little bit of an incubation period. I'm not ready to share. Oh, we got a bunch flying out here. I'm not ready to share. Make you jealous. And you give me a heart on. These make me giggle so much, these cards. We have the yin in the reverse. But it makes me giggle because this card is really talking about, you know, something very physical. But it's like they're not comfortable to express themselves in that way. So they have to do it in a sort of physical way towards you, perhaps. Back of the deck says communication, truth, clarity, and success. So honesty and openness is the key to success in this connection. Beautiful energy for you, pile 3. Let's get a charm bowl for you. Charm bowl for pile number 3, please. Your current feelings for you in the bowl. Whoops. 2 of Wands, the Chariot, the 3 of Cups. They're having fun right now, and they like that. It's nothing to be kind of scared of, this opportunity. They're enjoying themselves. You're enjoying yourself. They're not quite ready to execute a plan for forever here. They're feeling a little bit chaotic at this moment, and it could stem from things in the past, you know, issues that they're dealing with from past repressed feelings, but they're not ready yet to make that decisive directive action towards you into that love zone, because they're having a good time enjoying this connection, enjoying the friendship of it, enjoying the simplicity of it in a way as well. There's a little bit of delays. This 2 of Wands, though, can act as a gateway towards more. So ooh, we've got a lot of letters here. We have a guitar pick and an ice pick as well. So picking away at a cool exterior. The letter T and Y and R and K and Z, the letter A. We have a rose of hope here, and there is a lot of potential here. There is a lot of hope in this situation. We have the shamanic feather, looking at things from a higher perspective and trusting your intuition. You're very intuitive with the hand of Hasma here. We have the little worker ant. And the worker ant, it kind of reminds me of the honeybee because it feels like self-sacrifice. You're putting in all of the effort. I don't know if you feel like you're putting in all of the effort into the connection emotionally. We also have the lock because this person could be kind of a tough nut to crack. They maybe have this situation where they have a tough exterior and they're hard to get to their gooey insides a little bit. All right, group 3, that's what I have for you today. I hope that it resonated. I wish you so much luck in this connection, and if it did, I hope that you leave me a comment in the comment section. I hope that you subscribe to my channel and join our beautiful family here. And if you are interested in checking out my links below, I have one for Etsy for a personal reading, and I also have one for Instagram as well. My Etsy shop will be empty for a few days only because I'm going on a little honeymoon, but I'll be back and I'll be making an announcement here on YouTube. But I do hope that you come back here to the Tarot Cottage, and I hope that you have a very beautiful day today. Take care.